stories begin with laughter. This one begins with silence. A silence so heavy it filled a small house where a young widow sat alone, holding her little boy who kept asking, "Mom, when will Daddy come back?" She didn't know how to answer, so she just held him tighter. Because how do you tell a child that some goodbyes never end? Years passed, and slowly, life began to move again. A man came into her world, confident, kind, and full of promises. He said he could give her a home, safety, and a future for her son. He even bent down to the little boy and said softly, "I'll be your father now." And for the first time in years, she believed life could be kind again. At first, it was. The house was full of laughter, light, and new beginnings. The little boy started to smile again. The woman finally slept without crying. She told herself, maybe this is what healing looks like. But when she gave birth to another son, the man's own child, everything changed. Slowly, quietly, the love in the house began to tilt. The man's attention turned toward his biological son. He gave him the best of everything: new clothes, new toys, new praise. The older boy, once welcomed as his own, started to fade into the background. He became the shadow no one noticed. Then one afternoon, it happened. The man came home with a brand new bicycle, bright red, polished, shining under the sun. He placed it proudly in the courtyard and said, "This is for my son." The little boy ran forward, shouting with excitement, touching the handlebars, laughing. But in the corner, the older boy stood still, just watching. His eyes said everything he couldn't put into words. That night, the mother went to her husband. "Could you buy another one?" she asked softly, "so they can ride together?" The man's smile disappeared. "I'm not responsible for that boy," he said coldly. Then he looked at her and added sharply, "If you keep taking his side, I'll send him away." That night, she couldn't sleep. She tried to smile for her son, but her eyes told the truth, and the boy saw it all. The pain, the fear, the heartbreak she tried to hide. Years passed. The younger son grew up in comfort. The older one worked in the garden, cleaned the floors, slept beside the kitchen door. He learned early that some people love only where it's easy. One evening, the mother found her courage. "He deserves to study too," she said softly. "Education isn't a gift for blood, it's a right for every child." The man slammed his hand on the table. "I said enough. I don't want that boy under my roof." The sound of those words broke something inside the boy. He ran to his mother, wiping her tears. "Please don't cry because of me," he said gently. "He's not worth your tears.